What happens if you are born at a particular time of the day? Then the planet becomes even more stronger. Let's say I am born in the moon's hour. Moon half. Okay? And I'm also born at night. That means it becomes a double tick. So the moon becomes even more accentuated.
If you're born at sunrise or sunset, then Mercury.
Then the Mercury gets a tick. Definitely Mercury gets a tick. Your Mercury is favorable, irrespective of what anybody may say. You are good at communications, communication equipment you handle well. Your friends, you will have good friends and things like that. You will observe these things. Friendships may have a lot more meaning for you. Right, these things will happen. Mercury indications will be very strong. Sunrise birth or a sunset birth? Okay? People normally think when you're born at sunrise the sun is strong. No, it's Mercury that's strong. Because why is Mercury strong? Mercury indicates something which is changing. What is sunrise? Night is changing into day. What is sunset? Day is changing into night. Something changing. Mercury is strong when things are changing. See that? Do you understand that now? Why Mercury? I expected that question from you. That's how you need to think. You need to ask me, why Mercury? Why is Mercury indicating that? Why are the Sun, Jupiter and Venus strong in the day? Because the Sun is strong in day and Moon is strong at night. They are the strongest planets in the sky. And why Jupiter, Venus? Because Jupiter and Venus are the gurus, and gurus divide the sunlight, the knowledge. What is sunlight? It's knowledge. Knowledge is divided by the two gurus. So if we say the Sun is the brain, then Jupiter is the left brain and Venus is the right brain. See that? So it's all about knowledge. Whereas night is Mars and Saturn. Mars has to do with the energy, and Saturn has to do with labor. How much energy do you have and how much you can labor? So if you have a lot of energy, then you can labor better. If you don't have energy, you can't. So it's the two things. So if you already are born in the night and you are already born in a moon, this thing, so Mars has already become strong. This has a very important implication later. Because let's say somebody has Mars in the 7th house. It will mean what? The spouse is going to die? So everybody with Mars in the 7th house is going to have a dead spouse? No. For whom the spouse is not going to be dead? One who is born in the moon half. If you are born in that night half of the Rashi, then what happens is Mars is becoming strong and positive. If Mars is becoming more positive, it's not going to kill anyone. See the point?
Sometimes it's so back. Sometimes you think if you made Mars stronger, it would be worse. But you're saying it would be better because he'd be happier.
He's happy. He's well fed. Look at me. I'm born in the night. I'm born in the moon half. So it's a double night strong. So that means my Mars in the 7th house is well fed. There's no problem out there. I will give a lot of resources over there.
So then when you do the horror chart, Mercury would get a tick.
Mercury won't get a tick. Mars gets a tick.
No,
Mars gets a good tick.
The Mercury thing is...
Mercury, that means if I'm born round about, let us say, just after sunset. Then Mercury. 1 hour from sunset, Mercury gets a tick. Otherwise, Mercury never gets a tick unless you are born in 1 hour close to plus or minus sunrise, sunset. You always put a question mark on Mercury. Because that is where the question is. Which way are you swinging? That's what Mercury is all about.